everyone, I'm James Cebulski along with Ray Ferraro here on the EA Sports broadcast crew, ready to bring you a fun one tonight. Two teams that play really smart hockey set to go at it tonight, Ray.
It doesn't take much to get yourself into trouble. A couple of penalties, a poor penalty kill, and you run yourself into danger. Both teams really pride themselves on how well they play the game.
Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Sabres start with possession as we are now underway. Quick pass to LaFontaine. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Answered the call there.
No loose change around the front. I like the way he directs this into the corner.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Gretzky. And he denied that opportunity. Moves it quickly over to Curry. Buffalo's moving it along the wing. Here they are on the attack. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. From center, they get into the attacking area. Oh, what a save in front.
I think through traffic like that, you're just hoping the thing hits you.
The Sabres move it ahead. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Sends a pass over. Curry stick handling in his own zone. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. The Sabres move it in. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Messier's got it in the defensive end. With some open space at center. Here's a short pass to Anderson. The Sabres have it against the wall. Couldn't complete the pass. Messier's got it along the wing. And now he moves it to 5. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Plante. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Slides the puck over. Off target!
Not going to get many better chances from that. Dead center, right in the slot.
Pass it up ahead. Gaining steam here on the attack. The Sabres gain control of the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Briere. Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. From point blank. Big time save by Fuhrer. Past the halfway mark of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Edmonton's on the attack. Takes the feed at the back end. Tries to the crease. Denies him with the pad. Bodger's got the puck in his own zone. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Takes the shot. Wicked stop by the goaltender. And now it's over to Briere. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Right in front with the shot. Can't get it to go. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Off target.
So frustrating. You do all this work, you get it into a good spot, and you don't get it on the net.
Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Takes that pass back at the point. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Gets it back. Moves the puck. The Sabres will play it against the boards. And some good footwork to kick it away. Gives them nothing in front. Slides the puck across to Curry. Quick feed to Gretzky. And that goes off a player. Puck battle along the boards. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. And now he angles it across to Briere. The Sabres carry it along the wall. And that's picked off in the defensive end. There's the horn bringing period number 1 to an end. Still no score in this one. Second period still to come. We'll take a quick pause and be right back with more action. Second period set to get underway. Both teams still feeling each other out after a scoreless 20. Let's see if that changes here in period number 2. Ray, what's your assessment of the game to this point?
The Oilers coaches would have told their players, play the same way. We had the puck a lot. I know the game's scoreless, but we're doing everything right. I like this save from the goaltender's perspective, James. We get another look at it, and nothing spectacular about it, but a positionally solid, sound save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. From the left side, they gain the zone. Moves it to LaFontaine. Great save by Fuhrer. The Oilers gain possession. Tries to get the puck to Curry. Great poke check on the reach. Anderchuk's taking it from his own end. Howardchuk's picking up steam. Drills them. Scooped up along the wall. Look out.
Curry's done everything here except pull the other guy's gloves off. Hobbling his way over to the bench after being banged up on this last shift. He's going to need some help from the training staff. That one stung, and he's slow to get himself back together here, James. I want to look at that again.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Messier's won it in their own end. Edmonton's across the blue line. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Turns it away. Biron's going to opt for the whistle and give everybody a chance to breathe.
Sometimes you get running around as the shift gets long. This helps.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The game is still scoreless. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And that pass can't connect. And now he moves it to Messier. Stopped by the goaltender. Biron's on top of that one for a whistle.
A little bit of traffic starting to form around the net.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to 5. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Wrist shot from the slot. Off a stick. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. And now he tries to get it across to Anderson. The Oilers are on the attack. Quick pass to Simpson. Picked off by Hogue. Lets it fly. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? And now it's over to Kroop. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. And that doesn't exactly go tape to tape. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. They fight for it along the boards. Takes a moment behind the net. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. The Oilers have it now. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Makes a move in front. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Moves it quickly over to Anderchuk. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Intercepted at center by LaFontaine. Here's a short pass to Hogue. That's off a stick. Shot! Oh, he got huddled by Fuhrer. Back at the point, they set it up. There's a hit on the play. Quick feed to Housley. And that pass goes awry. Tees it up from the back end. That opportunity's rejected. Oh, there's one more. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Tremendous stop by Fuhrer.
Yeah, he got out tight to him, James. There's nowhere for that puck to go.
Late goings of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Gretzky's won it off the faceoff. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Takes the feed. Oh, look at this chance. To his teammate. And that one's broken up. Gains the zone through center. Puts it to the front of the net. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Hammered into the boards.
Wow, he closed off his room, slammed him into the boards. They're still rattling.
And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Bodger's lugging the puck. Takes the feed from his own end. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Move to the middle.
Oh, puck doesn't get there. It's so crowded in front of the goaltender.
There's the end of period number 2. It's been all about the goaltenders tonight as we are still scoreless. Don't go anywhere. Third period is just around the corner. All right, here we go. A big third period set to go. Ray Ferraro, James Cybulski bringing you all the action. Third period is now underway, and this next goal could be a critical one. Cuts to the paint. The Sabres get a hold of the puck. Works it across to Newman. Moved to the middle. Denies him.
They work the puck into a scoring spot, get a pretty good chance on goal. They just can't find a way to finish it off.
Sends the pass over. Puck scooped up by Curry. Regains control here in the neutral zone. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Gretzky's going to play it to the corner. LaFontaine's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Into the corner now. Moves it to Howard-Chuck. Picked off by Lowe. Gets the puck in deep. The Sabres have it behind the cage. Quick pass to 5. And he regains control of the puck. Howard-Chuck's moving it ahead. From the point, they take control of it. Manages to hang on. And now he angles it across to Housley. Passes right to the front. Can't connect. Passes it to Anderson. Takes a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Along the wing up the neutral zone. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Simpson. Poked away in the defensive end. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Nice pass. That's gloved by Fuhr. And as he opts to freeze the puck, we get a whistle.
Starting to look like a little bit of a fire drill in the zone, so this is a good play. Man, that's a good shot, James, and no matter how much video you study on the other goalie, at the end of the day, it comes down to execution in that moment, and the goalie wins this one.
Well past the midway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. Takes the return feed. Oh, hello! Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. The Sabers take it along the wall. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. They go on the attack from the left side. Takes the feed at the point. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And there's the save. Fuhr's going to slow things down and up for the whistle.
Oh, you got to kill the play eventually. That way everyone can get reorganized.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. The Sabres win it. Cuts to the front. Misses.
This is why you have to be prepared for your chance. You don't know when it's going to come up. You get it, and you miss the net by that much. Oh, that's a good look from the guys in the truck there. Look how he lines them up, times it perfectly, and throws his shoulder right through him.
Here in the late going of the frame. Still looking for our first goal. Here's a short pass to Housley. And a great save.
Fuhr's able to make the save, and on top of that, deflects it out to the corner.
Lets it go. Great stop by Biron. The Sabres gain control of the puck. Quick feed to Andrechuk. Cuts into the paint. Huge stop by Fuhr. Takes the pass. Great defensive effort with the stick. Up along the wing. Takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Biron. And there's the whistle as he elects to slow things down a little.
A pretty good decision here with the play starting to break down in front of him. Fuhr's able to show off his athleticism there. He read the deke, he took the deke and made the stop.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. The Oilers win the draw. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. Gains the zone through the middle. Final minute to go here in the third. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. He was locked in there.
Fuhr's done it again. Another terrific save, and he's kept this game close.
Here's a chance. Big-time stop there. Picked up along the boards by Simpson. Taken by Messier. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes a shot. Turned aside with a glove by Fuhr. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Well, neither side breaks. A little bending here, but the goalies are keeping this tied. And there is an outstanding stop.
Edmonton's got it in the defensive zone. The Oilers gain possession. Takes the feed. Here's a chance. And he comes up with it. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
He took a pretty solid jolt there, James. We're going to have to check in on him in a second.
A critical draw here. Edmonton's got it in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender.
These are frustrating. You don't get many chances like this. I thought he made a good shot, but the goalie, an excellent stop, beats the shooter.
There's the horn. Regulation time has expired, And we are off to overtime. Overtime action is just moments away. Stay with us. Overtime is set to get underway. He's Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cebulski. Time to boogie. Overtime has begun. Ray, I know you love these moments. Moves it to Gretzky. And that one's blocked. And now he moves it to Coffey. Along the half wall with the puck. Receives the pass. That one's off the blocker. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Tries to feed it over to Gretzky.
Oh, I'm loving this, James. This shift is endless.
Gets a glove on it to make the stop. Biron's going to smother it to get a whistle.
Can get dangerous if nobody's in control of the puck. Up, he flares up the arm with the blocker. Makes a pretty good save here.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Buffalo's got the puck. Handles the puck. Here's a chance on the attack. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. He can end it here. Oh, what a stop!
We're never going home, James. Overtime continues. What a great save.
Well, play on. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Sabers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Plant's got it into offensive territory. The Oilers will play the puck from the back of the net. Edmonton's got it along the wall. And that one's broken up. Buffalo's looking to break out. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. He was totally locked in on that play. Fuhrer's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did. Wow, what a dangerous chance we saw here. In overtime, you get no second opportunity, and the goalie makes a great save.
Edmonton's won the faceoff deep in their own end. Oh, what a great save by Fuhrer! And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Buffalo's won the draw. Now a quick pass to Housley. That pass goes a little sideways. Less than 60 seconds to play here in OT. The Oilers move to the offensive zone. The Sabres have it against the wall. Slides it over with pace to LaFontaine. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Sends a pass over. Here's a shot. Turned aside with a glove. The Oilers play it along the boards. Quick pass to Messier. On the attack along the boards. And the puck dies with the Trapper save.
Fuhrer's not impressed with that scoring chance. Glove save, turn it away.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Oilers take possession off the face-off. Oh, he'll feel that one. Taken along the wall by Coffey. Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Quick shot. Denies him with the save. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Nothing settled in overtime. That'll take us to a shootout. coach is submitting their list. The shootout is coming up next. Well, nothing's settled in the overtime frame, so we go to the shootout. LaFontaine's up first for this shootout. Gives them absolutely nothing on that.
It's amazing how many points are alive in a season. The goalie has to be good if you're going to collect some of them.
Anderson's a center ice with the mindset, anything you can do, I can do better. Makes the save.
Focused in on the puck, gets himself in the center of it, and makes an easy stop.
Makes the stop. This is why they practice it, right, Ray?
Yeah, keep it as uncomplicated as possible, and he makes a good save.
Messier's hoping to end the goalless drought so far in this shootout. Shot scores!
Really good release here, James. He doesn't have that puck on his stick long, and it's past the goalie. That's why you're at the end of the shootout line. The pressure increases as the shots dwindle down. He had to score.
Gretzky's ready to go. And he can win it if he can snipe it right now. Makes it look easy on the play there, Ray.
I think it's harder for the goalie in the shootout than it would be on a breakaway. The shooter has so much more time.
This game is still wide open as we head on to the next round. He's dialed in on that one.
So quick across the net. Doesn't matter if you deke or shoot on him. He's really good at this.
Got the game on his stick. A goal here, and he wins it. And he denies him.
Really important for the goalie to be solid in the shootout.
Holt's up first in this next round. Can he be the one to break this deadlock? And he makes it look easy on the play.
Just like they do in practice. Stop just what the shooter has to offer.
Well, they're already up here, and they could win it with a goal right now. Advantage goalie on that.
Now, there's no dice. I got a good view of it, and there's just nowhere to shoot the puck.
Well, let's see if we can break this tie here as we move on to the next round. Absolutely nothing doing on that.
Sometimes you make a move, sometimes you choose to shoot, and there's just nothing there.
Chance to be all that and a bag of chips if he can finish it. And he scores! That's it! What's the old expression?
You can take a horse to water?
No. Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Oh, that one too.
You spoiled it.
Always tough for the goalie to read where the puck's going off the backhand.
Ray, you look at how the home team here salutes the fans at center ice. This is something that when you played, you didn't do this.
We didn't do this. I mean, we just left. And now everybody feels like they're part of the win.
And that'll do it from ringside, everyone. For Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cybulski. Get home safely. Thanks so much for joining us.